I think it's time to chit-chat. I think it's time to tell things like it is. The bottom line, if you have kids in school, it's not the locked doors. It's not the hope that if we have tighter legislation on gun control, that the bad guys might not have guns. It's not going to be armed policemen in the schools, because that's not going to happen. With the way the economy is, schools just are not going to pay for armed policemen. There aren't enough policemen on the streets, much less in the schools. The shooting that took place in Connecticut, I haven't been able to stop crying about it. Anybody with a heart, it's going to touch. But anybody with any common sense could see this for what it is. Besides being a senseless killing by a rotten kid, we have a lot of people that jumped on this just to further their agenda for gun control. People, I'm going to just say it like it is, because I am tired of political correctness. I'm going to tell the truth. Gun control, it does not stop anything but people from having the right to protect themselves. You know, we tried something, I think, wasn't it? Gee, when was that, in the 1920s? We tried stopping people from drinking. They didn't stop drinking. In order to get that passed, people said, oh, their husbands were beating on them whenever they got drunk, and many, many different reasons. But history has proven time and time again, when we take away things from people, they want them even more. And in this country, the way the average person feels right now, that we're sitting like on a time bomb, waiting for something to happen, that once anybody tries to pass these gun restriction laws, there's going to be trouble. What? I'm not the leader of the, any kind of movement, but I'm not that stupid to figure out people are going to go really berserk on something like that. No, it's a shame that fools can get guns, but fools can get bombs too. You know, September 11th, there wasn't one firearm that I know that went off. And the Oklahoma bombing, there wasn't a firearm that went off. But idiots who wanted to figured out how to kill people. And they always will. Idiots and murderers are going to do that. There's only one opportunity for us. We have to start taking our power back. And the way we need to start taking our power back is using some common sense. One, your children go to school. Who is the one person that's going to protect that child if there's a bad guy in the school? You know who that is. It's your teacher. Teacher has no tool, no weapon to protect the children in the classroom. What does that teacher do if they get in the classroom? I'm sorry, but the subject is moot. It's over about keeping them out of the school. I don't care about that. Yes, we'll do everything we can to keep them out of the school. But what about if they get in the school? They bypassed everything that's out there. What if they get into the school? What if they get into the hallway and they're coming to your classroom? What do you want me to do? I can lock a door. What if they can get into it? What do I do? Throw a chair at them? You need to empower the teachers. That little SOB wouldn't have gotten anywhere had a few of those teachers had some weapons. I don't care what that would be. So have teachers trained just like policemen. Policemen carry their firearms 24 hours a day. Well, we're service people too. Train us to do the same. And let us protect our students. We're not idiot, incompetent fools. We're supposedly highly educated. We love our students. Don't vote for gun control. Tell your representatives that's not the route. Empower your teachers.